The greatest show on earth this year, or at least the greatest show in American politics this year, is the Republican Party. We knew it was going to happen. Post-Bush, post-Cheney, post-McCain, how will the Republican Party reinvent itself? After really, really bad election losses in 06 and 08, handing Democrats majorities so large they are probably almost inherently unsustainable, how will the Republican Party take advantage of the pendulum swinging back in their direction? How will they reestablish themselves with voters as the party that should be entrusted to govern? This has been the greatest show on earth. I mean, Sarah Palin quit as Alaska governor to cash in and become a full-time celebrity. She spoke for money today at a bowling convention. I'm not kidding. John McCain abandoned almost all his long-held notable policy positions because of a primary challenge from a talk show host who is famous for being implicated in the Jack Abramoff scandal. The conservative movement brought the John Birch Society back into the fold. The John Birch Society co-sponsored CPAC this year. Conservatives marked the 15th anniversary of the Oklahoma City bombing with armed marches. Marches with guns. They picked the day after the 9/11 anniversary to march on Washington against the U.S. government. They came out against the Civil Rights Act. They came out against Social Security. They came out against soccer. They came out against Thurgood Marshall. They came out against the fact that people elect senators directly instead of state legislatures choosing senators. Honestly, the 17th Amendment, who knew this was going to be an issue they tried to run on this year? It has been a spectacular year and a half or so of Republican politics, of conservative politics in this country. It has been amazing. But even with all of that fodder, with all of that going on, the media has found it easiest to just focus on one small part of this greatest show on earth. And that, of course, is the Tea Party phenomenon. It's true, the Tea Party has been fun to cover. It is a notable conservative populist phenomenon. They wear great hats. They use tea bags as their symbol, and sometimes as a verb, which has very funny sexual connotations. But has the fact that the Tea Parties are so fun to cover given them a significance in the media that is disproportionate to their actual importance? Is the Tea Party phenomenon not as large as it appears in your media-provided mirror? Is it possible that the vaunted Tea Party uprising has had trouble even mustering enough support to convene a second National Tea Party conference? That conference was scheduled for this month in Las Vegas, but the producers of it have now canceled it, or at least delayed it for a while, saying that it has just occurred to them now that in July, it's hot in Las Vegas.